this is my favorite comment from Laura saying that butts are amazing, so that I must be a butt then. If you want your comment featured in the next video, why don't you leave a comment and say something? You know what? You can say anything. It doesn't even matter anymore. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Jordan, also known as the Fear Raiser, and I want to welcome you to Let's Get Personal, the show where I answer questions and hopefully solve problems. Gosh, I feel like I feel like I'm on the radio right now. I feel like I'm some kind of radio host. I got my own station here, and I'm just like helping people out with their questions. If you guys are new to the show, essentially, what happens is you send me your questions that you don't exactly feel comfortable with asking other people, or you just want to ask me in general through the email down there. You send it, and hopefully I stumble upon it. Hopefully I can answer it for you through a video. And I also like to suggest for everyone else watching the video to leave their opinions on the situation down in the description below, so my opinion and, answer for the question isn't the only thing that the people can rely on. I also want to state that all of my opinions and everything that I say, if I'm answering your question, do not take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it to the extreme. If I say this, don't do this. If I say that, don't do that. Just take in what I'm saying. Just take it through another person's opinion, and just kind of work things out in your own pace. A few things I want to bring up real quick. For one, I might stumble on my words a bit. I'm still sick from the winter. I got a bit of a dry throat, and it's making commentary really difficult right now. I've been drinking water all day. I've been going to the gym and stuff. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work. Nothing fixes this. I just want the summer back. But I'm just gonna have to wait just like everyone else. And also a little bit of shameless self-promotion. If you guys want to, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, I really suggest you should. It's the best way to interact with me, and of course, especially with questions for Let's Get Personal that you don't exactly have time to wait around to get an answer from. Those are the best ways to interact with me. I would highly suggest Twitter, though, because Twitter is my main social media. So if you want to follow me there, it's the Fear Raiser pretty much for everything, except TFR Jordan for my Instagram. But all of that's down in the description. So you can go down there, click me, click it, follow me, and hopefully we interact with each other real soon. Okay, with that being said, time to get into today's Let's Get Personal. Oh no, I gotta find it. Oh, here we go. Today's Let's Get Personal. So it starts off saying I'm stuck. I'm in a really bad situation. I'm worried and scared. I don't know what to do. My granddad died in, I think that's supposed to say 2013, and my uncle died right before him. They both died of lung cancer, while my grandmom is in the hospital because of a brutal car wreck. My dad is the only one left in his family except his mom, but the doctors say that she doesn't have a good chance that she will live. They're about to do surgery in a couple of days. My dad is a longtime smoker, and he's getting to the age where longtime tobacco users commonly get lung cancer. My mom is starting to turn into an alcoholic. Sometimes I lock myself in my room and turn on your videos while my mom and dad yell at each other. I'm also in a situation with love. My crush finally asked me out, but he canceled our date at the last minute for something important. To make me feel better, my best friend Alex is his real name, took me to this beautiful place with an amazing view of a forest on a cliff. And we ended up kissing. In one of your videos, you said you can tell by the kiss how your relationship is or something like that. And that kiss was amazing. I'm just not sure I can have a relationship with Alex. If we break up, we will most likely never be friends again. On the other hand, all my friends think I should date my crush. I want to date my crush too. He's cute, nice, and caring, but I don't want to turn down Alex. Alex has always been there for me, and he's nice and caring too. To be honest, I don't want to deal with love at all at this moment. I'm under too much pressure, and pressure I can deal with. Please help. I don't know if this says I can. One more thing, Alex is nice and caring, but I still am not sure who to pick. This is the sad joke of reality. When we grow up, when we start off as kids, think back to when you were a kid, when you were like 5, 6, 7. Or some of you might even be that age right now. In that time, do you remember how magical things were. You'd go outside, you'd see a toy. You would see a playground. You would see your friends. And it didn't matter what time of day it was, didn't matter when and where, it was exciting. Life was thrilling in every way. There was no negativity on your mind. We were just kids. We didn't really know much. And we just lived. And we just had fun. But the sad thing is, as we grow up, we become more exposed to, the reality, the bad reality of living. We grow up and people around us start to pass away. Or, somebody gets hurt, or bad situations come about. And it's scary. I look back to when I was a kid and I look to what's on the go now in the world, and it makes me really thankful I grew up when I did, because the world is a scary place now. 15 years ago, things were a lot different. But, as we grow up, things get scarier, and we're just faced with the cruel reality of, death and despair and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not trying to say all this to depress everyone. This is just a cruel reality check. That's, we all have to face. And that shouldn't be a reason to be depressed and stuff. But going back to your question, you seem to be in a really bad situation. You said your grandfather passed away, and your grandmother was in a car accident. I really hope things work out. I really hope she's okay. You said they're doing surgery. And your dad has been smoking for a while, and you're worried about him getting cancer as well. And your mom is turning into an alcoholic. And I just want to say, when I read that you said sometimes you lock yourself in your room to watch my videos, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt like a bit of a tear come out of my eye. It's just, I don't know, just reading that really hit me. And I want to say thank you personally. That just meant a lot. It really did. Sometimes you just don't know what kind of situation you're in, and I don't know, just thank you for that. And then we get down into, you're saying that you're in a love situation as well. You were asked up by a crush who canceled on you, but your best friend Alex stepped in, took you to a beautiful place, and you guys ended up kissing, and you said that it was great. It was an amazing kiss. And you're worried that you're just really, and like you're weirded out right now because you were asked out by your crush, but then your best friend steps in, and then you guys kiss, and you like it, but you don't want things to go wrong with him. And, you're just really frustrated. And this is my honest opinion, okay? And just take it with a grain of salt. Things in your life right now don't seem to be going very well. They really don't. And I really hope things turn out for the better for you. But in a situation of crisis and stuff like this, I personally would not want to be alone. And this shouldn't be a reason to go ahead with this. But from what I can see, your crush asked you out but canceled for whatever reason. But Alex stepped in, and he was there for you. And like you said, this isn't like a friend zone thing. You guys kissed, you felt something, you thought it was great. And now I can just see that you've got this sense of, you don't want things to go wrong with you and him. And I get that. That is totally understandable. That stuff happens. But the way I look at it is, the way you should look at it is, what if you guys do get together? What if you break up? What if you never talk to each other again? You know what? These things happen. They do. But the thing is, there's something that you should always keep with you from here to now till after high school to whatever. It's only until after high school that the people still in your lives truly are your best friends. Growing up, you're still not going to know who your best friends are. People are fake in this world, yada yada. My point is, if Alex cares enough for you, he won't walk out of your life for whatever circumstance. He'll still be there for you. And in a time of all of this stuff happening, I think that you should stop listening to your head and start listening to your heart. And as cheesy as that sounds, and I know how cheesy that sounds, I'm dead serious. I think you should. I think you should listen to what you think is best for you and, what you want. And it doesn't matter, however long that'll take, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But the point is, don't overthink. Just just get that feeling of what's right, and the rest will follow. Let the chips fall where they may, and hopefully things pick up from there, and hopefully things get better for you. But with that being said, I really hope things work out. I hope this wasn't too long of a commentary, and I really do hope things get better for you and your family and just you in general. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below. Help this person out. What are your opinions? What do you think they should do? And yeah, you could really be helping a person out. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want to send it through the email in the description below, and it could get featured on the next Let's Get Personal. Alright guys, that's it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, have a good week, and I will see you all later.